So we are back to update our Pendulum deck for you guys. This deck is just like is not changed much, but I do want to talk about the ending boards and how you play against the meta for October because it has changed a lot. The side has changed somewhat, and the play style of the deck hasn't changed much. You still want to make as many disruptions as possible and try to stop your opponent from playing when you're going first. And going second, you just OTK your opponent. So let's get on to the deck. You play the 3 Mythical Beast Cerberus. It's just really good. Searches out your Jackal. Jackal just negates a lot of things, and it's just really good. Then you play your Abyss Actor, Wild Hope. I just love this card. Being able to have a search card that you don't have to normal summon. So you just put it in scale, pop it with Electromite, get a free search. So it's really good for that. And then, Curtain Razor just to get out Electromite. Dark Worm and your Gate Zero. You don't even want to play like one Gate Zero. Like why would you want to draw like what the fuck? Wow. Like ignore those cards that flew. Gate Zero and Dark Worm. You just have to have this engine. But like people play like two Gate Zeros, and I don't know why, because you only need one, and drawing this card is just like a brick. Like why would you want to have so many bricks? I hate bricks. I'm never playing two Gate Zero ever again. Like this card, it's fine at one, and if you do draw it, it's fine. So because it is a scale. And then you play your 3 Harmonizing, obviously, 2 Black Fang, 1 Zangshi, 1 Oath, 1 Time Gazer. This is obviously the same. A lot of these cards are the same. Like, I only changed like 2 or 3 cards, but, I just want to give the deck a pop for people that didn't see. And then 3 Carno, obviously. And then the, thing that I like to put in here is the normal monster, Dragon Pulse Magician, because it's a Magician card that's also summonable off of your Rescue Rabbit, which I do play in this deck. We play 3 Rescue Rabbit. Rescue Rabbit is just so good. A 1 card Electromite, why would you pass it off? Like, it's really good. And it's not like your Dragon Pulse is like a brick. It's still a scale. It's a scale 1, and it's searchable off of your Pendulum Call, and you can pop a card on the field with the Dragon Pulse. Well, you can pop a monster. Just, yeah. A lot of people play the Dragon Pit Magician as well, which is kind of awkward because it is a brick. You can't normal summon it to make Electromite. Like it's like a tribute to monster. It's level 7. I guess it makes like Vortex, but that's the only thing that's good about it, and the pop effect, obviously. And then for the spells, you play 3 Penguin Call. This is really good with Dark Worm, and then just searching out your Harmonizing is just really powerful. And then you play 1 Desires because obviously I just love 1 Desires. It's really good. You don't want to draw into multiple Desires. It's just a bonus card. It's just to fill up the 40th card or something like that, like whatever people like to say to cover that up. But 1 Desire is good, really good. Then 2 Dragon Shine and 1 Foolish. You want to see Dark Worm, and you want to give off your combo of Gumblar, just really good. So like Gumblar, Rescue Rabbit, and Pen Call, or Pen Call Dark Worm, or Pen Call Dark Worm, Rescue Rabbit are just all like Gumblar for 2, 3 negates, stuff like that. So that's why you want to play these cards. So that is it for the main deck. The main deck is just 40, obviously. And then for the extra deck is obviously the same. Electromite, Decode, Gumblar. You need Decode for Gumblar. And then Zephyr Metaltron because it's a good link with Pendulums. And then Lamphalinkus, obviously, blah, blah, blah. And then you got Tornado Dragon, Vortex, Naruto, Carnagorian. This card sucks against Goki. Giant Hand, Dweller. This card is really good against Goki, and that's why I play it. And that's why you make it turn 1, because no other matchup really matters. Like you want to face you want to have cards for Goki. Blind turn 1, you just want to make Dweller, Giant Hand, and like have a Jackal, because that beats Goki. Because you negate the assault, then they have to use their rematch, or yeah, they have to hard draw the rematch actually, because they can't search it. And if they do have extender like instant fusion, something like that, you just like get a counter on a Jackal and you just negate the monster. It's like really good. So that's why you end on Abyss Dweller, Giant Hand, and your Jackal, or you end on like Vortex, Giant Hand, and Jackal, or just like you want to make Dweller. If you don't have Vortex, you make Dweller. Like you don't make Carnagorian because Carnagorian sucks. and Sky Strikers are not like the most dominant deck anymore. It's like Goki and it's Thunder Dragons, and even like Thunder Dragons, like you don't even care about that matchup as well. Like you basically win against that deck because you just OTK it. They can't push that much because you have Giant Hand. Dweller hurts them a little bit, but not that much. And then Jackal, they have the activate spell, like their Gold Sark or Instant Fusion. You just get a counter on it, and you just get destroy a monster for free. So that's like a free matchup. And then you get Dark Rebellion. Dark Rebellion is just OTK guard. And then your last three monsters is Vortex, obviously one of the best cards. Meteor Burst is really good. People forget that it has a battle phase effect where it stops battle phase effects from resolving. So people just forget that for some odd reason. But this is just a combo card to get off your Vortex, and then you play Dawn Dragster, which is pretty cool. So the side deck, I don't have my side, but you basically play three hand, well, not three, but you play 9 hand traps, obviously. Let's give you something to look at, let's look at the pile of Pendulum cards. But in your side deck, you want to basically play 9 hand traps. You want to have Droll, Ash, and Bell, because you want to beat that Goki matchup going second. In the side, yeah, obviously. And then you want to play your red reboot for Altergeist and any other tribe deck like Paleo. And then you want to play Gamma because it's just like Cyber Dragons are kind of like really gay. Like having that Cyber Dragon and being like, it's not only like Infinity being just like really just annoying. It's just like that card is so big to where like all of these monsters cannot get over it. Like every single monster in the extra deck cannot get over it. Every single monster in the I'm pretty sure in the main deck can get over it. You could probably like Dragon Pulse pop it, but you would head out first, and then you probably just don't have anything in your hand to like pendulum summon anyway. So you want to play Kaiju for that, and also for the Sky Striker matchup, which is pretty free, but you still want to have stuff for if they have like 3 Widow Anchor set, that can be pretty annoying. But that is the update deck profile. It's just like I didn't even change anything. I changed like a Shrine and like Foolish, but I just want to give a quick update on this deck profile because I have time and really good. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out. Peace.